This week in Ipoh, I returned to one of my favorite locations, the Qing Xin Ling Leisure Park. This place is one of the latest tourist attractions in Ipoh, and in my opinion, it's definitely worth a visit. In Chinese, the words Qing Xin Ling translates roughly into serene hills. When you step into the entrance, you will soon see why. The Qing Xin Ling Leisure Park is set in a location that is surrounded by landscapes of mountains and jungles. Visiting Qing Xin Ling is like taking a stroll through the past. You will encounter several interactive items that make for excellent Instagram photo opportunities. To get into the park, you can take a ride on one of the quad cycles that are parked at the entrance.
Simon is steering us.
This is fun!
Yeah? You like it?
Never like this before.
As we entered the park, we biked all the way to the end and stopped at what appeared to be an exhibit of an old Confucian school. As I walked through this, I realized how lucky I am to live in a time with an abundance of air conditioning. I simply cannot fathom attending school in such heat.
So think of all the historical museums I've ever been to. I think this one is probably one of my favorites, just because of like all the things that you can kind of interact with and go and explore, even though it's like super hot and humid in here.
Also towards the back of the park are several natural limestone rock formations, quite unlike anything you'll see in the West.
This place also has some really incredible limestone rock formations. Like, I don't know if they'd let you, but I'd love to like climb up there and explore. Probably run into a bunch of snakes and other crazy insects though.
One thing to note about this park is that it can get extremely hot. The limestone walls seem to block the wind and trap all the heat and humidity. Luckily, there is a small shop that sells plenty of snacks and beverages to help keep you cool.
Just got this energy drink, never heard of this before, We Power. I'm gonna give this a try, see how it tastes. Tastes exactly like a Red Bull. So, yeah, tastes just like Red Bull.
After spending a few minutes cooling down, we decided to take a journey down memory lane.
Alright, now I'm walking up memory lane. It'll wind around this mountain a little bit and then it'll go up to like this place where they got all these old like shops and just kind of like examples of things that existed like not so long ago.
As you progress further up the path, you will walk in between two massive limestone mountains, where you will pass many items that take you back to life in the 1980s.
So this one here is like the old chendol or ice kacang stand. You could buy from this. They have an old ice cream man, ice cream truck, ice cream bicycle. Actually, they still got this now, but now they use the motorbike. Yeah, the motorcycle instead of the bike. Oh yeah, they got a picture there. I'll pull that up closer. This stall here, this one is the shop where you would like get your cheongsam tailored. As you can see, they've got like the super old sewing machine right here and original style of iron. Oh, this thing is heavy. Okay, so randomly, I saw this video on like TikTok of this girl who like lives in the jungle or something, lives in the forest, and she uses like these natural nature products to like wash her hair. So randomly, I found the same plant that she uses. This thing right here, I think it's the same thing. Like it's got a bunch of like this liquid inside, so I'm assuming it's the same thing. and she would like squeeze this and like rub it in her hair, and it becomes like her shampoo. I'm nervous to touch it though. I've always had like a phobia of plants. Doesn't have much of a scent. I think it might just be like water or something. I think you actually have to like squeeze it.
Are you gonna do it?
No, I'm not gonna touch it. Alright, anyway guys, we're gonna keep going up here. We're gonna find like, there's some like dinosaurs up here, and that's like part of the top. You can keep going a little bit and like hike up the mountain a bit. We'll see how far we get, but I'll show you guys like each of the stands as I keep going up. So something I wasn't always aware of is that rubber actually comes from a tree, and Malaysia I think still has today, but in the old days used to be a pretty big exporter of rubber or manufacturer of rubber. And so what happens is, this is like the rubber collecting can, and they would take these and like go to like tree by tree and like take the hole, and like the sap would come out and they would collect it in this tin thing. So now we've reached like the upper area of the park, and this place has kind of got like the dinosaurs over there, and then you know, a few more exhibits. So before, you used to be able to continue on up this way, and it would take you to like some more flat area, like in between these limestone walls, and then you could keep going back a ways. I think if you kept going, it would like take you to the top of one of these, but looks like they closed the area off. Maybe we can go up there anyway. I think I'm gonna give it a try and go up, see how far we can get here before we get in a bad situation. This is a crazy set of stairs that goes up here. Now this is jungle trekking. This is part of the adventure I've been looking for and hoping to go on this whole time. I'm exhausted and getting soaked from this going up the stairs here. It's so hot. Oh, careful. This is the jungle trekking that I've been waiting for.
That's pretty steep.
A little steep on those stairs, yeah.
Whoa.
But up here it's not bad. It's pretty much flat.
The vine was pretty spiky too.
Oh shoot, you get cut?
No, almost.
Alright. Yeah, there's some shack here. I don't know what this is. Oh, there's monkeys up there. So I think the trail might keep going a bit bit back there, but it's so overgrown now. I don't know if I want to go back. And then, yeah, this area is pretty interesting. It's got like these shacks, these old houses around here. I don't even know if this is like part of the park or if like some people like lived here or something. But it's pretty cool to see, and I'm kind of glad I went past that do not enter sign to come up here.